Right now, we are starting off our way from Volgograd to the North Ossetia to Vladikavkaz city. Our journey takes around 800 kilometers. So it's the same distance like from Tольятти to Volgograd. So it's half of our way. Wish us good luck and let's go. Goodbye, Volgograd. This road was very difficult because almost all 800 kilometers were just the Kalmykia steppes. Kalmykia is a region of Russia where mostly Kalmyks and Russians live. It is considered the only region in Europe where Buddhism is the traditional religion of the native people. There were no tourist stops on the way where we could rest or have a snack, and there were no toilets. Most gas stations were small local ones with very expensive fuel, while federal gas stations were very rare. At the end of the road, fuel was sold only with fuel cards, which we didn't have. The temperature was above 36 degrees, so the last 250 kilometers were extremely difficult. We were very tired and started to think that we might get stuck in the middle of this steppe.
It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's too hot today, guys. We are running out of energy and it's 250 kilometers more, and we don't want to eat, we want only to drink water.
Очень hot, очень жарко, очень.
Yeah, in
36
36.
temperature Celsius. Я не знаю.
The problem is that I forgot English. The length of steps, the steps we are passing by, is already 500 kilometers. And during this way, we have nearly no cafes, no petrol stations, so nothing where we could enter to just to relax, to enjoy the AC working. Let's continue our way.
as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but
Руслан вообще молодец.
On our first day in Vladikavkaz, we decided to explore Mira Avenue, the main street in the city center. There are old historical buildings, a tram line, and many restaurants and coffee shops. The most important thing is that you can see the Caucasus Mountains right from the city center. After that, we went to the National Museum of North Ossetia. This museum is also a local history museum. We learned about the peoples who lived in the mountains in ancient times and about the people who live there today. We saw many archaeological discoveries.
Тюгана.
So this is a short room tour for you guys. It's a little bit messy. So this is a hall in the flat. We booked a flat for 5 days. Then there's a mirror. There's a bedroom. We have already washed some clothes. It's our bed. Bed is quite good, very comfortable. Also a wardrobe, but we keep here almost nothing in the wardrobe. Also, this is a bathroom. It's wide and also very comfortable. And kitchen. Kita is sitting here without any clothes on, only in his boxers. So the kitchen is very wide as well. This is a washing powder, washing machine. So we are going to eat our breakfast right now. And let's look at the table. This is the table, some clothes. So yeah, it's a little bit messy, but still very comfortable. The main reason we came to Vladikavkaz was, of course, the Caucasus Mountains. The city is only a few dozen kilometers from the mountains. There are tourist buses that take people there, but exploring these places by motorcycle is much more exciting. Cars are often slow on these mountain roads, and on a tourist bus, you have to travel with a large group, stop together, get off together, and get back on together. For me, that's not very convenient. When you travel on your own motorcycle, everything is faster, easier, and gives you much more freedom.
Like a drum for all the things that are to come. I take a breath and make the leap. A promise I will always keep. This is the adventure of a lifetime. A moment that is so sublime. I'm in my own true happy prime, committing a most perfect crime. The adventure of a lifetime. I'm ringing my own victory chime. The adventure of a lifetime. I am not lifetime.
Our destination was Dargavs, an old mountain village. It's famous for its necropolis, known as the City of the Dead. It is a complex of 95 stone crypts built between the 14th and 18th centuries. Instead of burying people in the ground, families placed the bodies inside these crypts, sometimes in wooden coffins, together with their clothes and personal belongings. Thanks to the dry mountain climate, many of the remains and objects have been preserved until today. So, guys, I just refused to ride a horse. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a big shame. Not good decision to ride a horse when you are so scared. Because once, when I was younger, I was a teenager, we also went with other guys, with other teenagers. We took a ride on horses, and my horse suddenly got crazy, and it was a girl, she ran away she ran off the line. For me, it was a very high speed, so it was dangerous. I could just fall down. I didn't. I I kept sitting on it, and everything went all right. But I remember this. I remember this moment now all my life. So I'm very scared now to ride a horse, and it's a pity because I want to. I like them. I like animals. I like horses, dogs. Let's look at Nikita. He's doing well. I'm going to follow them if I can. This girl is afraid too. She also refused to ride. I like it.
Дружбы, короче, все подряд, поэтому let's do it. Первое, что делаю, у меня есть сухой шампунь, поэтому, честно говоря, не знаю, за что я заплатила в этом шампуне. Мне кажется,
Today Nikita is out of Vladikavkaz. He went to Elbrus. Of course, not to the peak of Elbrus, just to the mountain which is near Elbrus, and you can view peacefully the Elbrus mountain. So the highest point there to observe, not to climb the peak, but just to observe, is like he said, 2,900 meters above the ground. And the whole morning I was making the previous vlog about Volgograd. And today it's hot here. I need to buy a new lip balm because I successfully lost my lip balm somewhere, probably on the road. I already got espresso tonic, cold coffee, and I'm looking for a cosmetics shop. Women here tend to wear long pants, trousers, jeans. It's not appropriate here to wear shorts for women. Of course, guys, something must go wrong every time in my case. I got to the shop, but it's closed. Oh my god. And now the temperature is higher, plus 2 degrees. So it's now 33 degrees. Alright, we're looking for another shop. I finally found another shop. I hope, fingers crossed, that it's working. To get there, guys, I ordered taxi because it's too hot out there. So this is my new old lip balm, which I successfully lost somewhere. So I hope it's the same shade because I don't remember the shade of the previous lip balm. Ah, yeah, I think it is what I was looking for. Yeah. Much better. It smells fantastic. On our last day in the mountains, we decided to visit the Midagraben ski waterfalls. We took a slightly different road than last time. The valley was formed by the Midagraben River. Its name translates as Deep Gorge. The valley is surrounded by mountains. The journey was about 60 kilometers, including around an hour of driving along winding mountain roads. We reached the biggest waterfall, Большой Galan. It is about 648 meters high, although some sources mention 750 meters. Its name translates as falling avalanche. The hike up to the waterfall was very difficult. We walked uphill for about 40 minutes under the hot sun, but it was totally worth it. The experience was incredible. Unfortunately, I even forgot to take many videos there. But we took some fun shots with our Instagram camera and I've already added them to our album. Просто карточка. Perfect soup for late lunch. and хачапури по-аджарски. Delicious. Good morning, guys. We are leaving Vladikavkaz. It's a little bit sad because I liked the mountain so much. Nikita liked it as well. So the road from Vladikavkaz to Volgograd will be a little bit difficult because it will be hot again. Here I'm gonna end this vlog. Hope guys you really enjoyed it, because we enjoyed it as well.